Should we do a thumbnail?
Oh yeah, sure. Should we do it like on our phone or on this?
Just like that, I think. With like... Yay, that was quick.
Wait, but let's take a photo together so I can post it on Instagram.
Yeah,
and then,
sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh, we're recording.
Ready?
Okay. This is your channel. Your channel. Okay.
Hi guys, I am with Ivan.
Hi, what's up guys?
I'm in this apartment.
Yay.
We filmed last year. That was the last time.
Yeah, what did we do? We did a back to school,
Mm-hmm.
like back to school basics makeup look, right?
Also, if we look shiny throughout the video, it's because we're so hot.
It's 115 degrees today. It's really, really warm.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a get ready with me, and I kind of like wrote down a few topics that I thought would be fun to talk about, and I got these topics from you guys. Whenever I did my last relationship Q&A, I got like a lot more questions that I could answer, so I just picked a few topics, and I thought it'd be fun if Ivan answered them too, because he's a wise man.
I'll try my best.
You wanted me to try the ColourPop foundation, right?
Yeah. The light when you're dark.
Ooh, nice.
So I'm gonna put on a primer first today. Wow, it's so hot. Like,
I know.
I'm already sweating
I'm
before applying.
We're gonna look
So-
really dewy.
Oh my gosh.
Have you ever answered questions like, well, you did the breakup video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first topic, or the first question is, what are your strengths and weaknesses in a relationship?
You can go first.
No, you go first.
I go first.
Yeah.
Strength and weaknesses in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
That's so like broad, but I guess let's start with weakness. A weakness I feel like is I don't know what I'm doing.
Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean you don't know what you're doing?
Like I feel like I really just have no idea what I'm doing in a relationship.
Like with anything?
Yeah, I feel like
Like you don't know how to be in a relationship?
yeah, I feel like I'm just like a baby almost.
So like you're just really new to it, kind of.
I feel like I am.
Like you don't know what to do to have a healthy, like long-term relationship, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like I don't know what's right and what's wrong.
Yeah.
To do in a
Well, I feel like there's right and wrongs, but like it's not like a set rule because not everyone's the same, you know.
Yeah.
So like things that work for me and Jimmy don't necessarily work for other people. Like
Yeah.
I'm really blunt.
Yeah.
But if I tried that on anyone else, I don't think that would fly, you know.
Yeah. So I think that's the difficult part for me in a relationship is knowing like what is right and what is wrong. When it's like, because obviously like you're sharing your life with like another person.
Yeah.
And it's like hard to like change what you already believe to be right
Yeah.
for so long
Oh
sometimes.
yeah, like trying to like compromise
Yeah.
your life a little bit for
Yeah.
someone else.
So that feels a bit that's like difficult.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not amazing with that. And another weakness is like I have a problem really expressing how I feel, and that's just like not just like in a romantic relationship, but with friends too. Like I talked to like Cindy about it. It's like sometimes like even with friendship, I don't really say how I completely honestly feel.
So like, are you saying like, not that you're lying, but like if someone were to ask you if you were unhappy about something, you would say no, I'm not unhappy when you
Yeah.
actually were, or you just wouldn't say anything?
I would just be like, yeah, I'm good. You know, versus
Oh.
like actually talking about my feelings, which is difficult for me sometimes.
Which is not good.
Yeah. it's
Yeah.
not.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think that's my greatest weakness. I think also growing up like in a super like traditionally Asian conventional household, like we weren't really taught to like talk about our feelings that much.
Yeah.
And then like just starting to talk about it makes me like kind
What are
of
you doing?
uncomfortable. I'm color correcting a little bit.
Oh.
It's like a
That's what
peachy-
this is? I thought this was a lip. Oh, this is a lip
This
tint.
one.
Oh.
It's the Peri ink corrector. It's like pretty good. Yeah,
Oh.
you can try it. I think just under eyes though.
By the way, we're using the
New ColourPop.
new ColourPop.
I really like it.
Actually, this isn't the color that I use.
Mhm.
Wait, I use this one. I used.
Let me make it darker a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it might be like a tiny bit overexposed.
Yeah. I used Light 65 today, and I think this matches. I think this matches a lot better than the one that I use at home.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'll just buy it.
It's only $12.
Yeah, it's really cheap.
Affordable.
So just a little dot.
Yeah. Yeah, and then just like smooth it out with a brush or your fingers.
So what's your what did you
My
say?
strength, I think I'm a really caring person. Like I like to take care of people.
Yeah, you do.
I feel like that is my strength, and I really do care a lot about people. So
He's like very caring. He cooked us food or like 2 meals already, and we've only been here like a day.
Okay, Hana's really good at cleaning. So like
I
I
love
cook
cleaning.
and like she will clean.
Yeah.
So.
Sometimes I feel bad because I feel like when I go to people's houses and I clean, I feel like they think I'm like saying that they're really dirty.
Oh no!
But
like,
I'm
I
not.
welcome her to clean it. Like,
Yeah, I just enjoy cleaning, so like that's why I do it.
Yeah, she's really good at it too.
So I think my strength is, I think I'm very like an understanding. Like I try to understand the other person. So like with Jimmy, he's so different from me that there was so much that I had to like learn and understand and put to practice with him.
Yeah.
And so that's definitely translated into like my other relationships.
Yeah.
And then I think my greatest weakness is like I'm a good listener, but I like to interrupt a lot when people are talking. So like if they say something
So you don't let them finish.
Yeah,
completely.
if they say something and I feel like I have a solution before they can finish their sentence, sometimes I'll just say it, and it's not very good because it's kind of like I don't value what the other person is saying almost. That's what it makes them feel like, I feel.
Where do you think you get that from? Like that like impulsiveness to like say something?
I think it's just because, well, this is what I think. I don't know, but I think because I was a middle child, I was ignored a lot. So I feel like I have to be really loud and I have to make my points, in order for people to hear me.
Yeah, I sort of feel that. I'm the middle child too, so I have an older sister.
Your brother
and a
just
younger
told
brother.
me.
Yeah, so.
We're the same though, because I have an older sister and a younger brother.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to ColourPop setting powder too, the no filter setting powder. This is good. Ooh, it's really small.
Yeah, it is small.
It's a translucent shade.
Does it? You haven't tried this yet?
I haven't tried it.
Oh, okay, because it kind of looks really white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if it like actually is white. The Laura Mercier one looks like this color too, though, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Like
I don't really
like
use.
a light powdery color.
Good.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's not
Feels
making
really
you
fine.
pale or like
No,
making you
it's
whiter.
not,
Yeah. So another question or like variation of this topic that I get a lot is like how to approach someone that you're interested in.
How do I approach someone I'm interested in? It's like really difficult because I feel like most people are too like proud to tell people how they feel.
Yeah.
And I struggle with that, obviously, like I just said. But I find that like the easiest thing for me right now is just to do and say what I feel and just like let it go into the world, and then like whatever comes back.
So like if you liked someone, like what would you, like how would you approach them? Like what's
my approach?
Yeah.
I would just like talk to them, get to know that person, and then I would just be really, really honest with that person. Like one thing I think like a good thing about me that I like is when I do like somebody, I'll just tell them that I like them.
Same.
Straight up, yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't want to waste any time. And if
Yeah,
you tell them
yeah.
from the get-go, you don't like them enough for it to hurt you
Yeah,
if
exactly.
they reject you,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, and I think like oftentimes people are a bit like upset because they have expectation that somebody's gonna do this for them, or like does she like me back, does he like me back? Like if you just tell them, you're basically putting your whole plate on the table, and you don't have to like, basically you've done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
You know, like you already like did all you can.
Yeah.
So it's basically
Like I feel like the main issue for when people ask this question is they don't know, like the fear of rejection is so strong.
yeah.
And maybe you feel like embarrassed if they say no.
Yeah.
But you really just gotta think like, I mean, if it's someone you don't know and like you're just gonna go up and say like, oh, I think you're really cute, or like I like you or something, just remember it's gonna hurt less to say it now, like being rejected now, rather than like later once you like keep on liking them and liking them, you know?
Yeah, I think a lot of times, even for your own sake, like holding it in is not good for you, and it just makes you anxious or stressed, or like you like the unknown. You're just like constantly thinking if this person likes me back or not. But like if you're honest with yourself and with the other person, I think it's much easier for yourself to handle it also.
Yeah.
So it's like the type of thing where like, well, I did what I could, and I'm just waiting.
Exactly. Like, you do everything you can so you don't regret it later too. Yeah, I agree. Like whenever I liked Jimmy, I still like him. Yeah. whenever I was first interested in Jimmy, I just went up to him and I would just talk to him, and then one day I just put my number in his phone. I was just like, I was just like, he will text me if he wants to text me. Yeah. And then he texts me.
The great thing about being honest and saying how you feel is, even if this person doesn't like me, I'll know because I've already said how I feel. So then I have that sort of like closure, and I can just move on if a person doesn't like me. It's easier for me to move on too. Yeah. And I don't want to be somewhere where I keep pining over someone that I don't even know likes me or not. So
what do you think you would do though if it was like, because I feel like it's easier to do this with someone like, let's say you just met in class or something, but it's harder to do this with someone you've been friends with and then you suddenly developed feelings for them.
That's really, really difficult. I would still say like go for it, because I don't know, life is too short, I feel like, to like be thinking about what you could be doing.
True.
Instead of just going for it. And if it works out, it works out. Life is like that, right?
Even if it's like your best friend, and if you just feel like it would get ruined if like, what if you had that fear? Like, would you still do it?
I would still do it.
Yeah.
And I think like for me, every relationship, or every relationship, whether it's like with a significant other, friend, or like family, is a lesson you can learn if it goes bad or good, regardless. So I say just go for it and be fearless. Life, like heartbreak is heartbreak. It sucks, but you also learn a lot from it after, like coming out of whatever experience.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It is really difficult, but I say just be fearless and just do it, and then let whatever comes come after.
Yeah, because if something, sometimes, like I have this, I believe that if something's meant to be, it'll be, but you also have to do stuff to make it be, if that makes sense. So like,
definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I think too, like if I was best friends with someone and I developed feelings for them, I would still tell them. And if they were really my friend, they wouldn't like run away.
It's not like you're committing a crime or a sin with feelings, like these are...
You think you can put that into practice though? Because you just said that you don't like talking about your feelings.
I mean, I feel like every day I'm trying more
Working
and more
on it.
Because I feel like a lot of people are so stuck in their ways in terms of like learning. Yeah. But every day is a learning process, and if you don't learn anything every day, where did the day go then? Yeah. So I really try to like...
Especially the hard stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have eyelash glue?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna go get mine.
Okay.
You want us? The next topic is... Wait, you can start it. It's, what do you value most in relationships, romantic and not romantic?
What do I value most in relationships?
Yeah.
I value people that are present when they're talking to me. Like, not just hang out with me, but actually like trying to make a connection with me, if that makes sense. Because I meet a lot of people, and I'm sure you do too. It's just like some people, it's a different feeling when you actually have a connection with somebody. Like, for me, I get really, I guess, like attached emotionally to people very easily.
Do you?
Yeah. Even as like friends. So like if somebody like really, really needs my help, or like somebody needs me across the country, and they say like, Ivan, I really need you here, and it doesn't matter where, I would like drop everything and fly over to make sure they're okay. Yeah. So when somebody shows me the same type of treatment, or like the same thing back, I really value it. So that connection is really important to me, because I feel like these days, especially with social media, like meeting people is so fast. Yeah. That like you don't make like connections with everyone you meet. You know? You like talk to them, But a real connection is like knowing that somebody will be there when you actually need their help, and vice versa, and just knowing that you're a real person with feelings, and
not just someone like you talk to.
yeah, and I really appreciate that, because yeah.
Is that easy for you though, to like to become emotionally invested in people, or are you, this sounds bad, but this is not meant to sound bad, but are you more like a picky person, like it's harder for you to like connect with people?
I think it's really easy to me, but then sometimes it becomes to the point where like, if sometimes people are not like that I've met, and then it makes me disappointed that people are not like that.
Like as caring as you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then I have to realize like, well, other people are different than me, and
Mm-hmm.
that's fine too.
Yeah, because I feel like other people don't, like they show love and respect and care in like different ways.
For sure.
Yeah, so it's just, you gotta find someone that either is different and you understand them, or is like the same, I guess.
Yeah. Or can show me, like, you know, like love languages are like, it's something I can see.
What is your love language?
I
What's your first and last? Do you know?
I don't know. I appreciate, I think, actions a lot.
So like acts of service.
Yeah.
Ah, that's me too. Yeah. What's your last one, you think?
Gifts.
We're not the same.
It's really warm, gosh.
I know, it's really
It's so warm that I need to use like a towel, because
Are you sweating?
yeah,
I'm sweating a little bit too.
Sweating.
My love language is acts of service, gifts, and then what are the rest of them?
Words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation is last. I don't remember the other two.
I think words of affirmation is like the second for me.
Wait.
So actors.
Wait, look at this.
Oh, melted. Oh my gosh, a Glossier highlighter stick melted. It's
Yeah,
so
that's
hot.
how hot it is.
Oh
My gosh, wait.
I've never had makeup melt before.
Me neither. It's
Not
the
in my
first
hands.
time.
Like, in the sun, yeah. Not like in my hands.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I'm really glad this didn't like melt all the way, because this is my favorite highlighter.
Oh my gosh.
I really like it.
Oh my god.
You know, it's okay.
Well, what's the question? What do you value, right? What
Oh
do you
yeah,
value?
what do I value? I value honesty and loyalty. Like okay, this sounds really bad, but I used to be like, I used to lie a lot when I was younger, because I was afraid of
the consequences.
Yeah, I was afraid of consequences. Like it was, I know. One of my weaknesses was like being able to confront things that I've done wrong.
Yeah.
And so I used to lie a lot. After like experiences where I've been caught in lies, I just felt so guilty and bad about it that I cannot lie anymore. Like I physically can't. Like I will feel way too guilty 2 seconds after even a white lie that I can't
lying
do it
is
anymore.
bad.
Yeah. So
lying always like
it doesn't work.
it just ruins.
Yeah. So I like really value people being like really honest with me, which is something Ivan is. Like whenever me and Ivan talk, I will always say like, because I know sometimes I feel like because you care so much, like sometimes I feel like you hold back a little bit on like advice and stuff. But I remember last time I was here, I was like, I think I said, just be honest with me. Like, I don't care if it's really that mean. Remember? I asked you about, I asked him like, what do you think like about my channel and stuff like that. And I told him like, just be like 100% honest. Like, I don't care if it's mean or anything. And he was. And so like, that's something I really like. Like, I don't want people to just like baby me.
Yeah.
You know?
Because we're all adults, you know, like, and I think like intention is really important when it comes to lying. Obviously lying is bad, but if somebody's really honest with you and their intentions are not to like hurt your feelings, but actually to better you as a person, then, you know, it depends on who it comes from, right?
Yeah.
If it comes from somebody that really loves you, then maybe there's some truth in what they're saying, because even if it hurts, like they're just, if they really love you, you'll know that they're just telling you for you to be a better person.
Yeah, like,
and not like
people need to work on not being like, on how to talk to the person they're talking to, and and then those people how not to get offended.
Yeah.
Like with Jimmy, there's definitely certain ways I have to say certain things honestly in order for him to understand and not be offended.
Yeah.
But he's learned not to take everything so personally.
Yeah. Because I think like with the social media now, it's so easy to meet people, and it's like, oh, if I don't, like, especially with online dating, I never like really used online dating before, so like I assume that it's easy to just move on because, oh, it doesn't click, like we don't click, I'll just move on. And that's the same with like friendships too. I'm like these days, just because there's just so many people online, you know.
Especially in LA, I feel like you meet a lot more people.
Yeah. And so like having, I don't know, like actually breaking through those emotions mean a lot to me. Instead of just saying like, okay, it doesn't work with this person, I'm gonna move on to the next. Instead of like trying to create a connection with people. Obviously some people are more difficult than others, but in general, like, I don't know, I appreciate when I make connections with people.
It's hard.
It is hard.
It's hard work. Dude, we got that at the same time. I thought you were gonna take longer than me.
I usually take it's pretty easy. I like the foundation.
Yeah, I do too. I've already been using it and I like it. Yeah.
Look good.
Yeah, I'm so sweaty right now.
Me too.
But thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for watching.
I hope that you liked it. We're gonna go out tonight because literally we've been here all day.
Yeah.
It's so hot.
Yeah, it's really, really hot. And tonight's gonna be like 90 something degrees.
At nighttime?
Yeah.
But thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
And we will see you, or I will see you.
Oh yeah, if you have any other questions or input, like comment down there.
Oh yeah, and then we're gonna do another video
On my channel, so don't forget to go check it out.
Do you want to say what it is? Or?
We're gonna do an acne favorites video, so our favorite products.
The skincare king and the pre-acne filled face will help you guys.
Her skin got so much better.
I know. If you guys go back, I will link it up here. If you guys go back to like the first collab we did, you can see my acne starting to flare up in that video. That's when it kind of all started.
Oh no.
Yeah, so like you can go back and look, and then you can look now.
Her skin got so much better. I'm so happy.
But thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Please go watch Ivan's video. I will link it up here too and down there.
I'll see you guys.
Bye bye.